When I was 2 years old, I remember watching my body roll down the street. The story is, when I was two, I fell out of my mom's car. I always thought that I had escaped my body, had a near death experience and was watching myself. Actually, I was coming back to my body. So, as I was coming back to my body, the angel, one angel had me wrapped as I rode down the street, and other angels were moving the cars out of the way. And my mom picked me up, and that's when I got back into my body. But I didn't have any bruises, no scrapes, um, nothing happened because of me rolling out of my car. And as the years went on, I asked my mom about it, and of course she remembered, and she didn't even know how I still remembered. But the issue is because when I was a baby, I used to come back to my body. And I remember she said I was 6 months old or 4 months old, I would ask her questions about what were you doing at this time when I was this baby? And she was like, oh yeah, we were swimming or we were doing this and doing that. And I'm like, well, what were you doing? Because I was a baby, so I didn't understand. Even being two, I didn't understand what was going on. I just remember watching myself. I knew that was me rolling down the street. So I say this all to say that if God has a plan for you, there's nothing that's going to stop you from fulfilling that plan except you. The only way that you cannot fulfill the plan of God is if you don't choose to. Some people run so far from God, they run into hell. Some people, they do some of it, and then they get into the door of heaven. But I ask, please, to seek a relationship with Him. He really cares for you. Everybody's testimony is different. But some people have similar ones as me. They've seen themselves do stuff without even knowing what that meant. I was a baby. I went all around the world and I've seen Africa and Asia and I've been all over. And the way I remember is because my spirit and my soul went. Your spirit goes all over all the time. God can use it anytime if you have submitted yourself to Him. Your spirit comes and goes from heaven. It's just when your soul goes that you can remember those things because it's ingrained in your memory. It's a part of your memory. So that's what I have to say for this testimony. The Lord is asking me to start telling and sharing my testimony because I've seen a lot, both on earth and in heaven. So this is just part one.